guys with a brand new best class setup video, and today we're going to be reviewing the SWAT side for the operator. But before we even get into that, I would like to let you know that I live stream every single day while playing with viewers. There's a link down below in the description that you can go ahead and click on, and I also upload 2 videos a day daily here on my YouTube channel and or more while promoting peace, love, and positivity. Go ahead and follow and or subscribe to join the Claw Army, which is the strongest army in the world, hands down. Now let's get on to the video. So we're using the SWAT side for operator, and this class setup right here is specifically for power. And when I mean power, I mean damage. So let's get into the weapon, which is the M16A3. Now this weapon right here is kind of similar to the banger side or the thief side of the M416, which just tends to have a higher fire rate, but that's another weapon for another video. But this weapon right here, man, a complete beast. I mean, if you compare it to your G360, it naturally has more accuracy and more range over the gun, but the G360 has more control, and then the SG553 is primarily for accuracy and low recoil, which is extremely good as well. We're also gonna go ahead and review that weapon, but this gun right here, I'm telling you, it packs a good punch. It has good rate of fire, which is 800 RPM, which is rounds per minute, and the damage is great. What I like to use on it is a micro T1 sight, which is kind of like a red dot from Call of Duty, for instance, right? A lot of people like to go with the Cobra, but it has like 3 lines, and it's like in the shape of like a T, but it's like not connected. I don't know, I just prefer the red dot sight just because I can be more accurate with it, and I can actually just have a little tiny red dot, and that's what I really like a lot. Some people like to use the reflex sight, which has a little tiny triangle, but it really comes into your own liking. I really do recommend the micro T1 sight. You're gonna see this red dot sight on probably every single one of my weapons, unless we're talking about an SMG or something like that. And then for the accessories, me personally, I like to use the extended magazine just so I can go ahead, sometimes get those 3 pieces and sometimes even quad kills, depending on where I'm hitting the enemies at and stuff like that, because naturally I think you have like about 30 bullets, and then with the extended mag it gives you 5 more bullets, and it may not seem like much, but I'm telling you, it most definitely comes in handy. I really don't recommend using a flashlight or anything like that, and if you are going to use a flashlight, maybe use the tactical light. I'm really not sure. A laser sight, I really don't need that because I'm not really going to be shooting from hip too much. You have to remember, assault rifles are used for medium to long range. Sometimes you might catch yourself in those close quarter engagements, but for the most part you can just aim down your sights and pretty much be good. And then also on top of that, sometimes I like to use the quick draw boost, which allows you to bring up your weapon even quicker, which you have to go through that while playing inside of the game to add the boost on to your operator slot or your mechanic. And there's tons of other boosts in the game that really actually help you out, so go ahead and get on that. And then I like to use the heavy barrel. It gives me a better accuracy, better range, and also control as well. So that's what I always use, heavy barrels. You rarely would see me use flashlight, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get my point and my message across here as quick as possible. You will rarely see me use this. I'd rather just use a heavy barrel, and if anything I'll use a suppressor if I'm trying to be off the map. But at the end of the day, this is a class setup strictly for power, so you're gonna go ahead and put on that heavy barrel. And then I like to use stubby grip, which just increases your accuracy, and it's good for me, so you know, go ahead, try that out. And then I just have my P226. I like this pistol better than the R2FS, and it gives you more range, accuracy, and control. And then, you know, all this stuff right here is self-explanatory. First aid pack for yourself. I like to use the gas mask. Sometimes I might put on a zip line depending on what game mode it is. I haven't purchased it yet, but I did purchase that in the beta, and that's why I know about it. It's pretty good if like you're playing heist or something like that and you're actually trying to play the objective, you know. And then just a frag grenade. Some people like to use incendiary. And then I have my knife, and that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos exactly like this, and remember, it's all about the peace, love,